Aries, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So just know how much I love you guys. Truly appreciate everything, Aries. Thank you for all of your love, all of your support. So this is gonna be your love reading for August. So just know I'm sending you guys so much love and light. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and please follow me on Instagram. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com, and the Instagram is at passionatehearttarot. And what else? Oh yeah, you guys, if you wouldn't mind, could you please check out my unboxing video for Goddess Provisions, because I just became a brand ambassador with them. So I'm super excited. There's so many cool things, especially if you are into tarot yourself. There's crystals, there's all kinds of things that they offer. It's a monthly subscription box. So check that out. And before I get into your reading, just know I'm feeling this energy with love and light. And I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Mother God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self. Aries, so let's take a look now and see what is surrounding you guys, what's going on, the current state of your love lives. Let's see what's going on, and then we'll see what energy we have coming in for August, okay? So let's see, Spirit, please show us what's going on with Aries. Wow, very confusing energy that you guys are dealing with for some of you. So right away we have a Pisces energy and we have the energy of Cancer here. So you may be dealing with one of those, or you have this in your chart, Aries. But what I can see here is someone is devastated about this thing breaking up the way that it did. Whatever this, I mean, this is pure devastation. Someone, and it's them wishing that it didn't have to end, because this is, someone feels like there's no going back. Like what's done is done. They had to walk away from the connection. There's just so many hurt feelings here, because someone feels like there's the energy of someone or something that just got in the way, that was just too much to move past, to move forward. And it left someone feeling, you see where these Three of Cups are down? So it's like they feel like they gave and gave, and someone just took them for granted, never saw what was around them the whole time. Felt like they offered so much and just was left with a broken heart. But it has either you, Aries, or your person. Someone here is desperately wishing that things can get turned around. This is devastating energy that you guys felt. The both of you felt it. And where someone here is just accepting that the relationship is done, although they're still mourning, there's a lot of grief about it. The other person here, or this could even be you, is just wishing that it didn't have to end, but also just feeling so stuck, wanting to change the energy, to move things along, to like wave a magic wand and have everything fixed, everything back to the beautiful state that it once was, that first brought the two of you together. But it's like the energy is so stuck. Someone can't get in their car and go. It's like a major blockage there. But it's funny because someone is still very much in love with the other person, with this King of Cups energy, still wanting, and this is just very strong Pisces here. So you may have Pisces in your chart, or you have a Pisces that someone is still in love with, or you have a Pisces that's still in love with you. For some of you, very much in love, but there's just the confusion with it. It's like you found out something and it just turned everything upside down. I want to clarify though, because this is major. I'm sorry to see you guys go through something like this, or this could be what your person is going through, Aries, because that's just wishing, longing. That's even praying to God that things can get turned around, that it didn't have to happen. Like almost like wishing you could get in a time machine and just go back and prevent this event. I want to clarify this Tower card and see why this is here. For some of you, you had even a marriage that fell apart. Or it's like, if it wasn't an official marriage, it was something that felt like you felt like you took vows to each other in your heart. And it just felt like everything came crumbling down. There's a definite slow moving, that's what it is. Someone just regrets moving things along way too slowly, because someone could have wanted marriage, commitment here, was very open with the other person and expressing just who they are and what they wanted, what they expected. But what caused things to fall apart like this is just this slow moving energy that someone was in. It's not that they didn't want to make a commitment, but it's like this person's energy is someone who they're not going to move forward and really invest with their all unless they feel like they're financially stable, solid, on their own 2 feet, can really support and take care of the other person. So I mean, that's a big part. If you're wondering if they were never open to expressing that to you, why they didn't want to take things further, commit in a bigger way, it just has to do with these standards that they set for themselves and for the connection. But it really caused things to fall apart. It did, because the other one's like, look, I take you as you are. I accept you. I love you. Let's just do this. I don't need everything that you think I need. I'm happy just being with you. But someone here, it's like, it's unfortunate, but the way they overthought things, overplanned things so they could have security, just took all the security away from them. So that could be what you went through, Aries, thinking that you want to make sure things are a certain way, and it just had your person like feeling like they accept that it's over when it ended like that. But then someone is so desperately wishing for it not to be over. I want to clarify the Chariot that's reversed here, Spirit. Someone really had to pull back. There's also Sagittarius's energy here, but someone, because this person feels like they just gave and gave and gave. We're very open, very accepting, even of this person's financial state. Even if their materialistic standards weren't up to par with the other person, they didn't care. They just wanted to be with them. They feel like they gave so much, so now that energy has shifted, because it's like they never made the right moves. They never were able to like take they were never able to move forward in the big way that someone wanted. I mean, that's the energy right here. So that's why this person, I mean, it's giving and giving and giving, feeling like you're giving so much that you start to feel like a fool, and it just doesn't go anywhere. That's how someone feels about these circumstances. That's how they feel. Let's look into this Five of Cups, because we have the energy of someone who, yes, they are absolutely grieving about the way things ended, how everything went down. But it's like they're in a space where they're just accepting it. They're sad, they're mourning, but it's like, you know what, I just need to accept what it is. So then we have the other one that's like, no, it can't be over. No, it can't be. Or you may be caught up in both of those energies, Aries, you know, regretting, wishing things could have been differently, and then you feel devastated, want to be able to turn it around. Or that could be exactly what your person is going through right now. So let's clarify. Yeah, there's someone here who definitely wishes they could just, I'm telling you, like, when I say wave a magic wand, fix everything, build a time machine, because they feel helpless. They feel like at this point, that's all that they can really do is just pray that you'll come back to them, pray that they can fix things. And they're watching you constantly because they're wondering, like, because you may not be showing how sad you are to this person, you know, to just kind of, because someone feels like, look, I've shown enough, I've expressed enough, I've given enough, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So you may be like playing it cool about it, and then you have someone who is constantly looking in to see how sad you are. Like, are they going through that too? Well, why are they posting this and that? They look happy. Are they really happy? So just know, Aries, that you have someone here who's definitely still keeping an eye on you. And even, you know, going back, and you have someone who's definitely gossiping about it, because it could be you have someone spying on you, relaying information to another person about the situation. Well, I saw him at this place and he looked fine, or I saw her over there. You definitely have someone who is gossiping, getting involved, and it's like an instigative energy here. But there's a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, but the person wants you to know that it's not that they didn't want to move things forward the way that you did. They just want you to know that they wanted to take their time with it, because this person absolutely does cherish relationships and the ability to provide for their person in the way that they should, you know, the way that they deem, like they set these standards, like as a man or as a woman. So it's not that the love wasn't there. So that's very important for you to know, Aries, and someone is devastated about it. So now let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see what we have coming in this month for you guys. Let's see. All right, let's see what we have coming in here. They're gonna come back, and so We have someone here who's really trying to prove themselves to you now, or it could be what you're doing with your person, Aries, but it's like trying to prove themselves in a way that shows you like, no, look, I have everything under control. Like, we're gonna do things right. We're gonna do, you give a little, I'll give a little. Things are gonna be balanced now. That's what someone so desperately wants to prove to you. And it's like opening up their heart, and even not only just their heart but their mind, where someone was very narrow-minded, had to have everything their way, and it's like, it's kind of a very bratty energy. So we have someone who wants to prove to you that things are going to be different. They are gonna open up to you. Do you see where that person's hanging on to their own ideals so dramatically, so tightly? Well, it's reversed. So that's spirit letting us know that they want to turn things around. They want to show you that they can be equal in a connection with you, like have equal give and take. But someone here is like, no, they've worked so hard already on trying to get over the other person that they're like, no, I'm just gonna be it's like they just question if this is true, if it's all lip service, if the love that they're saying they're gonna have, the attention, the satisfaction, they're wondering if it's really gonna be true. They definitely question it. But it's also like it's a relief to have this person come back and open up in the way that they have and talk about things. Although someone is still going to act like they're not listening. So this is like ignoring phone calls, ignoring text messages, not getting back to the person for a while if they in fact choose to even get back to them, because this is like the energy of ignoring someone but feeling like it's because you're just trying to move on, you're just trying to move forward. You want the grief to end. It's like they really want to put it in the past and just leave it in the past where they feel it belongs. Do you see this 10 of Swords energy reversed like this? So that's like someone who is healing. They're getting out of that phase where they just overthink things and wonder what they could have done differently, wonder what was really their fault, what if I said this, would this have changed things? But someone is like, this is the energy of, no, I'm over it. It's something that I just want to move past. I don't want to focus on it anymore. But you have someone who wants to come back around and tell you, oh my gosh, I split the deck, and just look at this energy. You have that person who's still watching you, still spying on you. And then I'm telling you, someone here is like, this energy is mutual. So on the one hand, someone is saying with this 2 of Wands, well, I've thought about everything. I know what we could have now. I should have listened to you, said things could go your way, because this person is like either my way or the highway. But now this is them regretting that energy, seeing that things would have been beautiful going down the path that you tried to lay before them. And then the other one is like, no, I'm thinking of where I want my life to go, and the path doesn't include you right now. Someone here is like, they're ready to move forward, go in the other direction. I want to clarify this Page of Wands reversed like this. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit says, because it's about ignoring the other person, or even the way someone ignores their own personal like drive inside that just nags at them to reach out to contact the other person. It's about someone's refusing to do what in their heart they want to, because all they want to just just take you, Aries, hold you, look at you, look into your eyes, tell you how they feel. It's very affectionate energy, but where it's reversed like that, it's either someone's blocking it or it's being blocked either by you because you don't want to hear what this person has to say, or it's being blocked by the other person. They're suppressing their own feelings of wanting to do that, but at the same time still wanting to let you know how balanced they feel things could be this time around. Yeah, oh my gosh, do you have someone here who is so depressed, and it's because the regret that they feel for not realizing what they had the whole time. If they would have just stepped through the door, the connection that was before them was everything they could have wanted. I mean, it's feeling like the sun on your skin, feeling the warmth, the beauty that's all around you. Someone blew it. They blew it. They really took it for granted, and there's so much regret now associated with the decisions that they've made. And now look how hard this person wants to work at the connection. So I don't know if you'll be open to accepting them back, because you might, and that's okay. Or this could be how someone feels about you. This could be you realizing things and wanting to put in the work and not doing it. It's funny because that's someone's energy that they were in all along, but there was a struggle there because someone wouldn't commit because they felt like they wanted things to be just perfect. It's really someone who is a perfectionist, but it's to their own detriment that they do that. But you have someone here who wants to step away and focus on their own thing right now. They could be starting something completely new in their life. They could have just gotten a new job, going to school, studying a lot, and they're using that as a distraction because there's someone here who is ignoring the other person because they are absolutely busy with what they have going on in their life, and it feels like it's a nice distraction for them at this time. So that could be what your person is doing to you, Aries, or this could be, the defense, the way you defend yourself emotionally is to just focus on something else. But they do want to tell you that this time around they want to tell you how much they're willing to just play fair, to adjust, to not always have to have things their way or no way all the time. I want to look into who is over it like this, because someone is in a space where they're just like, no, I want to put this behind me. They do. Let's look more into this Ten of Swords reverse like this. Oh my gosh, but there's so much love that someone here, and it's the one who didn't appreciate things. The same energy is showing up over and over again. So it's the one who didn't appreciate things and had like this beautiful opportunity right in front of them that they just messed up. They just blew it. They just blew it big time. And now just look at this energy. They want so badly to even help you. It's funny because someone's gonna say, no, I'm over it, like that's in the past, I'm leaving that behind me. And then the person's gonna be like, oh, that's good. Yeah, no, that's a good thing. Just know that I'm here for you, how much I love you. Oh my gosh, this person still is deeply, and they may not have realized it before, but the way that they've been looking at their life, looking at the direction they want to go in, could be how you feel, Aries. It could be how your person feels, but there's still so much love here, and Aries energy is here as well. That's obviously your energy. So this that spirit letting me know that you may be the one who's still holding on, still willing to hold on to the connection just based on the love that you feel. So you may be willing to give things another try, or you're the one who's desperately hoping that your person will give you another try, because the love hasn't wavered. So this is important for someone who's watching for you, or if this is the energy of your person, just know that someone is still deeply in love here. Although the breakup was devastating, someone's trying their hardest to move forward, to move past it, to see the sunshine again, to come out of the cold. The love is still there. It's still there, and it hasn't wavered, it hasn't died, it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed at all. So that's very important for you to know. If you're wondering if your person still loves you, they absolutely, they love you the same as they have, and now they really want to put in a lot of work into the connection. Now I know some of you feel like, well, it's too little too late. They should have taken my love when I offered it. But people do make mistakes, and the love is real, the love is there, and there's still the opportunity to get back in the connection, and it won't take much work. It's just a matter of talking, because someone has already done a lot of work on their end, where they've thought about who they are, what they bring to the connection, spent a lot of nights, sleepless nights, thinking of things that they could have done differently here. So that's super important for you to know, Aries, that this person still loves you. There's still so much love between the two of you, and they still take the connection very seriously. It's the energy of someone who still wants to be a partner, wants to be a spouse. So that could be your energy, and it could also be your person now finally realizing that, that's something that they should have taken advantage of when they had it presented to them. So there's still a lot of love, and it's the kind of love that you can't shake this. You can't, no matter how hard you try. You can never shake it. It's once in a lifetime. It's for one person, and once you feel that, no one else will compare to it. Yeah, you can fall in love, be with other people, but I mean, they feel like you're the only one. I mean, there's your energy, there's the love around you. They feel like you're the only one. No one else compares. No one else compares at all. Wow. All right, Aries. So that's beautiful. It's important for you to know that they do feel this way, how open they are to mending the connection, hoping that they can turn all that energy around and fix things. All right, so just know how much I love you guys. Just wish you all the best in your connections and your decision making. Just know that I'm here for you, love you, sending you so much love and light. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like if you like this video, comment, share. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. There'll be a link in the description. And you guys can follow me on Instagram now at Passionate Heart Tarot. Oh, and you guys, I posted a really cool video of all the spiritual phenomena that you guys have commented over and over and over that you see in the background of my video. So I'll link that video below as well, because it's really cool. I would appreciate it if you guys check that one out as well. So just know how much I love you and I thank you. And I will talk to you guys very soon.